I want to make songs because I truly believe that, you know, the type of music that people listen to, like, you know, affect their moods, affect their lives on the daily. So, like, you know, I just want to make the type of songs that, like, make people actually think about something and, like, you know, keep thinking about it, like, you know, or just make people want to expand, make people want to keep going, like inspirational type of music. Like, I always want to deliver a message that I'm trying to, you know, just get to everybody, like, you know, just make everybody open up to something that, like, maybe is a view that I want to express. Like, you know, I want to get that out to the masses, because, like, you know, just being a growing artist, like, you know, I know there's gonna be a point where I'm seen on, like, a multitude of, like, you know, higher artists, like, you know, at this level. So keeping that in mind, I always want to make sure what I'm delivering to the people is positive, because I feel like that's important when you're a major, like, you know, person to a lot of people. Like, you know, it's very vital that you, like, deliver the right message. Where I grew up, how I grew up, who I grew up with, like, you know, I feel like even a lot of people who I grew up with now look at me as, like, a form of, you know, not a role model, but, like, a form of inspiration to, like, you know, better themselves. And, like, you know, that's what I want to do for people. Like, I want everyone to be better. So, like, you know, I would take that upon myself to put it in my music to spread that message. Currently, I'm in the, how would I describe the stages that I'm in at the moment? Well, to say the least, I love where I'm at. Like, you know, I'm really, really, really excited about, like, you know, what I have at the moment. And, like, I am still working on it. But, like, you know, right now it's at a great, amazing place, and it can only get better from here. I mean, it's songs, like, you know, that's still, like, super rough, that's giving me chills, and I'm like, yo, once I take this to mixing, like, this is gonna be out of here. Like, I record back and forth from any studios that, like, I stumble upon to in my home studio. Most of the time I prefer recording from home, you know, just to get that feeling. I'm definitely narrowing in, like, you know, I have this wide pool, and then I have what I think is gonna be it, and then at the same time I'm developing the whole, like, no more tracks on the other side. So I just plan to grow. Like, you know, I'm 19 now, like, I'm getting older, like, I'm learning the business, I'm learning the ropes. Like, I just plan on, like, you know, just keep on learning, keep on taking my experiences day by day, and just putting them into action. I want to, you know, expand my horizons. I don't want to just be contained to one thing or one lane. Like, you know, I want to, developing is all about, like, you know, expanding, like, you know, becoming bigger, not just staying, like, you know, tunnel vision, like, focused on one thing. I recently just came off a little string with them in the UK, and how that came about is they just asked me to, you know, come tour with them. Like, you know, they apparently they was really into my music, because I know we share the same J Dilla interests. So, you know, once two artists know that, like, you know, it's not hard to connect. So that's pretty much how it happened. The shows are pretty amazing. Like, I love connecting to a crowd that's, like, you know, not familiar with me all the time. How to move, how to swerve with the snakes, I guess. Probably the #1 thing. Like, yeah, just, I guess, just, you know, holding your side. Like, you know, holding your own fort up is something that I learned you gotta do in this music industry today. Like, you know, you gotta be responsible for your own side of it. You definitely have to possess, like, you know, actual talent, because, like, I don't believe in just being an image and not having the right content and the right substantial message to the people. A lot of opportunities, like, you know, if you take action with it, who knows what it could bring, you feel me? Because good luck comes to the man who takes action. But certain things, like, you know, you just feel it in your gut, like, all right, this is probably not the best thing to do for myself or my brand. So, like, you know, it's all about, you know, who you are and, like, what you're trying to do. So, you know, anybody who has that state of mind would know right and the right decisions to make.